Doesn't feel like a fair race, to be honest. Oh, God, it's just so hard to do this. Oh my God, this car is quick. Hello and welcome back to Assetto Up. Seki Performance did it again. You've read the title. This is amazing. The car is barely released in real life and we already have it in the game. Enjoy the video. What is the ultimate road legal track whip? Aerial Atom, Bach Mono. Those are really quick cars and are road legal. But I meant something that looks more like a car with like a roof, air conditioning, maybe a McLaren. There's the 620R, that's a beast. Let's not forget about the Senna. But there's something new on the horizon, something German, something insanely looking. Something that will demolish everything on its path with just a V6. This is it. This is the new 2023 Porsche 911 GT3 RS.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. 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 Today's gonna be a good day.
Yeah, so this is it. The 2023 Porsche 911 GT3 RS, and it's just insane. It's an insane car. This is really insane. Holy shit. I will try to do my best to make this review as good as possible because this car is so fast. So we had last year we got the Porsche 911 GT3 in the game from Adrian Sign from NBA, and now we have from Seki Performance the GT3 RS, same generation of course for the 911, but this is the RS version. And if you are thinking that this is just a cosmetic mod for this car, you are completely wrong. It is insanely quick. It just sticks to the ground. I can't describe how quick it is. It's flying. Well, it's not flying because it just stays. It's like a go-kart on extreme steroids. Might have to do something with this giant wing on the back, of course. With active DRS, of course, so we'll jump into that a little bit later on. So let's first start off with the stats of the cars, so we can get that out of the way. The stats in real life and in the mod, because they're all similar and exactly the same as actually. It has a V6 with 525 horsepower and 465 Newton meters of torque. Goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.2 seconds and has a top speed just under 300 kilometers per hour, which is okay actually because it's not the fastest car on the straight, but anyway, where do you go 300 kilometers per hour, because this is really just a track focused beast, of course. So what do you get with this car when you download it? Well, it is a really nice mod. Apart from that, it's just an amazing car. The mod is really done, nicely done, as well as it has a changeable cluster, so you can change the cluster inside of the car. It has the Android system in the middle with the media, Spotify, YouTube, etc. There's the light indicators that work, of course, the lights that work as well. When you turn traction control off, the lights turn on in the cluster. ABS lights work in the cluster as well. And then the main feature of this car. Well, in real life it has a really nice feature, something that we have seen a couple of years back with the McLaren P1. It has DRS. Yes, it has DRS that you can activate on the straights where you can actually activate it. So DRS stands for drag reduction system. It's built into the spoiler on the back or the wing. Correct me, what is the right term for that? But anyway, it has, well, the cosmetic feature in this car, so you can turn it on by hand, and it has the real life feature, so you can actually enable 2 buttons for the same spoiler, which is a funny feature, but it actually works. So it's not just a cosmetic one, which is really nicely done by Seki Performance. Oh, but it's just so hard to do this. So how fast is this car actually? Well, I'm struggling to make this review because it's going so fast and I really need to pay attention where I'm driving. So let's find out how fast it exactly is. We're driving on the Nordschleife now, but I want to take it somewhere else to actually figure out how fast it is to, well, compare to something else that's really fast as well and race focused. So how fast is this car? Well, next to us is a 2018 Aston Martin Vantage GT4. Let's have a little race. Well, 0 to 60 we are definitely quicker because we go to from 0 to 60 or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.2 seconds, and the Aston Martin goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.8 seconds. So we're definitely quicker in the straights when accelerating. Well, weight wise we are slightly heavier, of course, because the Aston Martin weighs only 1400 kilos, which is really light. But then again, that's a real race car, of course. He's in our back, holding up actually pretty well. We have top speed of just shy of 300 kilometers per hour, and he has a top speed of 250 kilometers per hour. We're driving on the Spa in Belgium, so the top speed won't matter here a lot actually. It's more about the corners and the acceleration, I would say, as there are some straights, but there are a lot of corners as well. He's holding up pretty good. I've actually set him on difficulty 100% and aggression 100%, so he should be driving as fast as he could. Then I'm not the best driver, but I know this circuit a little bit, so that's the reason why I mainly chose this one. Nordschleife was a bit too long, so that's why I chose this one. 2 laps we're doing, and let's see how he can hold up. He's really holding up pretty well. I always have difficulties with this corner, with how much I need to brake. So let's see. Here and there you see that the acceleration of this car is way quicker than the Aston Martin. I can see him in the mirrors. Doesn't feel like a fair race, to be honest. Oh my god, this car is quick. It revs to over 9,000 RPM. It's just, this car is insane. It really is insane. Oh, and the brakes as well. I really went for last minute braking there. It's probably normal there, but for me it was really last minute. Oh my god, and it actually stopped as well. Just, you see the distance as well in between the Porsche and the Aston Martin, that it's getting bigger and bigger actually. So still in our back. He actually didn't overtake us the entire race, and that shows how quick the Porsche is as well. Of course, that's a GT4 car, it's not a GT3 car like the official racing GT4 car. This is called the GT3, of course, but this is not a racing GT3. Gonna be honest, actually tried it against the racing GT3 and the Audi R8 as well. Those were slightly quicker, so I didn't make it actually. That's why I chose the Aston Martin, because it was a bit more fair. It's a really nice mod actually by Gorilla Mods. Can recommend him as well. So there we have it, the Porsche won against the Aston Martin Vantage GT4. The Porsche is an amazing car, I can definitely recommend it. Seiki Performance, thank you so much for this car. I can not even imagine how hard you worked for this one, because it's barely released even in real life, and we have it in the game. It looks stunning, it drives amazing, I can't even describe how amazing it feels. It gets released to the public for free on Friday. I could definitely recommend getting the car, driving it on the track, it's just a beast. It drives, yeah, well, yeah, try it out. It's amazing. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check some others out if you would like to, and I will see you on the next one.